Put your hands in the air.
Give me all your money.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
Oh my God.
Posting the Gang and All right, everybody, welcome to the Gang and Gang Taping. We got a nice little diverse group of people here today. I'm all excited and wonderful. We're gonna do some icebreakers first.
And by diverse, he means the fact that we actually have a female.
Diversity.
A real female.
So we're gonna break the ice, and I'm gonna go over here to Matt, and I'm gonna ask Matt, what do you know about the anti-rape condom?
The what?
The anti-rape condom. Yes.
Condom.
Yes.
How does a condom make you stop raping somebody?
I mean, if you don't know about it, you don't know about it, right?
I don't know anything about it.
You know about it?
No. I know something similar, but I don't know about that. I know about just the people used to
I'm
do.
confused now.
You know about it?
I have heard of the anti-rape condom.
You know what it's called?
I don't, because I've never had to use one.
You know what it is? You know what it's called?
The only thing I know about rape is it's not rape if you say surprise in the process.
So look, you know about the anti-rape condom?
After rape condom.
The anti.
Anti-rape condom. A chastity belt.
Now, before you
That could be considered one, but it's not technically
wait a
that.
second.
It's actually a condom.
Hold on. Okay.
I should never took off my chastity.
I'm surprised nobody knows about it. Basically, the anti-rape condom is a woman puts it inside of her thing.
Can I cut you off? Is that
Her
the
thing.
blades on it?
Yes, it's inside of the condom,
Okay.
and if a guy tries to rape her, it basically
That's
it gets stuck, and
I thought talking about something new.
it can't be taken out of the. Well, when the guy pulls out, basically all the blades are stuck inside of him,
Yeah.
and it can only be removed surgically. And once you're done surgery,
When you say blade,
You going to jail?
Like
they're little shards. Yeah, it's real.
Like
I think
shark
they
teeth.
got some in Africa.
Yeah, they.
Saying, how do you like put a condom inside of you that has something that can hurt somebody else?
Because
You can put it out the papers now.
The blades are on the inside
somebody.
and not the
But
outside.
it's still plastic.
But it makes sense that
I don't know
You
what
can
it's
pass the
made.
papers out now.
is it like, when you say a razor though, is it like what they have, like when you, there's tasers that shoot at you? Is it just like,
It's like little
Barbs.
teeth,
Picture-
like little teeth.
Yeah, I'm saying picture like
It's
like
called
a condom.
Rapex.
Yeah, it's called Rapex.
Rape X?
Yeah.
Oh, Rape X.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it is
what I
Rapex.
see.
Yeah.
That's what I see. It's like a
Just walks
tube.
around though expecting to be raped. Like
Apparently,
just in here, just thinking.
Actually, no. Hold on. Hold
I
on.
think it goes in like a tampon.
They travel by themselves a lot.
Hold
I
on.
think
I would understand like women in like different countries, like in India or something like that, because I know stuff like that is like common around there. But I'm like in Baltimore, like I'm not just going to jam no Rapex up my thing, like cause when I go to the store, this boy might try to rape me and stuff. Like
No. Hold on. In Africa and India, of course you would expect it to be common because the sex trade is very common there. It's also very common here in America. Little girls every day get kidnapped and get sold into slavery and become sex slaves. So I could understand why this condom would probably be credentialed, but I just wonder if there's one for gay guys.
it's a common thing that happens, but it's not as common in like the United States. So I think like I don't know, like I don't understand like what you would have gone through in life to actually go out and get one of these things. Like just like I need to be like cautious about this. Like if that's the case, then I think I should have one. Like
Everybody should have one
like,
if that's the case.
Yeah, like this is like crazy.
South
Like,
Africa,
they should be free or
South
something.
Africa's
I have something to say about this. Being the only female in the group, I feel as though I need to. It's not as common as in some third world countries, but it is very common for women to get raped, especially at night. Particularly college students who travel by themselves or women who work late at night and have to travel by themselves who don't drive like myself. When I was young and still a virgin, somebody tried to rape me. So I didn't have anything like that, and luckily I've always been a big girl and I have strong thighs, so they didn't succeed. So there was no success in that area, but I mean it is a very valuable tool for people to have who are a lot smaller than me and weaker than me, if they need to be able to defend themselves, because a lot of like real small girls and young children get snatched and get raped, and that like I can't imagine a mother going out and buying that for their child, but it probably would have saved a lot of kids disappearing and getting raped. Because when I was growing up, my mom wouldn't let me off the damn porch because children were getting snatched that were my age.
That's crazy. But
yeah, so a lot of that stuff really does happen, and it doesn't happen to just women. It does happen to men too, but it's more common for a woman to get raped than for a man to get raped by another man, unless it's like a pedophile looking for little boys.
I mean, man-on-man rape is pretty common, but most of the time, men won't talk about it because, think about it, you're a heterosexual man going into a police station. You're not going to tell the officers that somebody just stuck it up my chocolate factory.
That's the same as a man getting raped by a woman. Sometimes they don't consider it rape. They consider it involuntary sex.
Oh,
but it still makes it rape though if they really don't want to do it.
Yeah, the cop will just be like, oh, shut up, you liked it.
The condom really don't protect you from too much, because even if the person trying to do it, once they try to do it, once that happens to them, and it's probably gonna piss them off even more than would have pissed off they wasn't even trying to do it in the first place. So more than likely, yeah, it's gonna hurt. But when that shit hurt, they more likely gonna kill the person anyway because they just fucked their dick up and their dick. So I mean, like, if anything, the more they will protect you more is a can of mace or a knife or something. But me sticking this prickly thing up in me, this is gonna make me walk around and feel crazy. I'm not gonna feel like vindicated or protected in no type of way because I got this in me, like, oh, this bitch try to rape me.
Because
she gonna
it doesn't really.
Yeah, he gonna gag. He probably gonna beat this shit out of me and strangle my motherfucking ass too. His dick gonna be on fire.
He gonna drop to the ground and get your ass time to run.
You don't know how that's gonna feel.
But he has
pain.
He has to. To me, it seems weird because he's not gonna want to obviously pull out. So
he can see. The thing is,
he ain't gonna know
he can pull out.
That's when he's gonna feel it for real.
Once he puts himself in there and he goes to do whatever he gonna do anyway. He gonna feel it. He gonna feel it that it's on there. The whole thing is he can't pull it off unless he gets it surgically removed. So even if he pulls out, it's supposed to be so where it gives the girl the chance to run away because he's gonna realize the pain he's in when he goes to try to pull it off.
Yeah, the shock.
And so
but my thing is, it's not. I wouldn't really call it an anti-rape because he's already done it. Once he's in, like it's rape.
Yeah.
It doesn't really prevent it from happening.
But it's also being a condom now.
It's life once it happens, but it doesn't. I think the.
It doesn't stop it from
I mean, it's not a force field, but like,
it's a bad word. If I had something to fend you off from getting it to me at first, because once you dead, kind of, so I'm like,
yeah, but what if they like
kind of like guys?
Wait a second.
But then I do understand, like, once they.
I mean, it is for women.
Got you for real. I mean, that is. So I guess that would be a good like technical thing to have, but
I mean,
I just don't see me like when I wake up in the morning just.
I mean, I'm just reading this paper, and it says here that South Africa is the rape capital of the world.
That's what they say.
Actually, I believe that because on Oprah, there were these 4 guys who raped a newborn baby because they said that in South Africa, if you rape a newborn baby,
y'all think we need to move down something a little bit?
They can't.
Can I hear?
They too busy.
I just forgot. I was getting bored.
But actually, like 4 men raped a newborn baby in South Africa, but they were both had AIDS. They were AIDS affected, and the only reason they raped the baby is because there's a myth down in South Africa that says if you have sex with a newborn baby, you'll be cured of AIDS.
They basically just gave that baby AIDS.
That's because people crazy.
Oh, and they probably fucked up the baby's system down there really bad.
Well, the reason why I hate this topic is because I wanted to break the ice. I wanted to open you up to discussing this, and that was the best way I thought that I can break the ice.
Well, good job.
Yeah,
good job.
Yes.
Is that for sale? That's for sale in America.
Probably not. I'm in America. I know it was mostly for South Africa. And some countries do ban it though.
Oh,
I bet you.
So it's something for y'all to go and look up when y'all sitting at home.
The teeth are angled.
It's a vagina with a bite.
Vagina with a bite.
Like the movie Teeth. If anyone knows that movie.
Or like Melina from Mortal Kombat.
Oh. Look there.
You know she has teeth down there.
Alrighty then. So, I broke the ice. Now we can get into our topics. All right.